Hello my lovelies, and welcome to a new series of tutorials I'm going to be doing, as I've had so many requests for these kinds of videos, and this series is going to be the best colours for different coloured eyes. So today I'm starting off with green eyes, as my eyes are green, and this is the look I've come up with. To make your eyes stand out, the best way to do it is to use the colour that's opposite on the colour wheel from the colour of your eyes. So as we all know, contrasting colours, red and green. Now I'm not one to really wear red eyeshadow as I don't want to look ill, like I come from some horror movie or some kind of rabbit with myxomatosis. It's just not a very good look. If I wear red, it just looks like I have really irritated eyes or they're puffy because I've been crying so much. So the best way I have found, especially if you have a cool skin tone like mine, is to get colours that have some red in them. Burgundies, all those kinds of warm purples really accentuate the green in your eyes. As you can see, my eye colour just, as much as I hate saying that word, pops out at you, and it's such a pretty colour too. It's completely wearable. So let me zoom in on this smoky eyed look for green eyes. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to tell, but in the mirror I can see that the green in my eyes really stands out. So if you want to know how I achieve this look, then please stay tuned, and I hope you guys all like this new series. So the first thing I've already done is put Urban Decay Brown Potion all over my lid. And then we're going to begin with our first colour, and that's going to be Trax. And this is a really interesting colour from MAC, and it's a purple with kind of gold glitter in it. Don't know how well you'll be able to see. See, it looks very purple, but then there's a lot of gold in it. And the purple really helps to make the green in your eyes stand out. So we're just going to place that all over the lid. Make sure to tap it onto the lid instead of swipe, because you want the gold to remain there. Like so. So we have that all the way up to the crease. Now we're going to mix up the orders a bit. So we're going to take a small brush, and for our inner corner highlight, I'm using Digit. I really like to mix up the warm and the cool tones, and I find that gives you a better rounded look. So we're going to use a little bit of this. It's definitely a cool tone, really light purple with some iridescence to it, and we're just using that as an inner corner highlight here. You can see how that's already brightened up. Now I'm going to take the trax that we used and put that along the centre of the lower lash line. Just using the edge of a lip brush to trace that line. Like so. And then on the outer we're going to put Beauty Marked, which is a black and red with a little bit of glitter in it. This one can have quite a lot of fallout, so do make sure to press it rather than swipe it on. Now I'm going to just darken up the crease here, and for this I'm going to use Fig 1 eyeshadow, and I can't really get it out, but it's this one here. It's very dark purple and it's a matte. So I'm just getting that on the ends of my 217, and I'm going to work that into the outer V to deepen up that crease somewhat, and to blend all the colours along the crease together as well. That little bit of trax that we have going on. And then if you want to darken your crease up a little bit more, you can take a darker eyeshadow, and this is Sketch, and this is a little bit warmer than Figure 1. So it's also good to have those red tones in your eyeshadow to bring the green out, and I'm just going to put that right with a pencil brush into that crease to really define it and make it look deeper. Once that's all nicely blended, even though the camera doesn't pick any of that up, we're going to add our highlight, and for this I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and No prizes for guessing what this highlight's going to be. Go on, guess. It is going to be paper, as usual. See, I'm starting to run out of it. I'm just going to have a generous amount of that, and I'm going to blend it with the purple. So we get a nice fade here. Now I'm going to line my waterline. This is of course optional. Normally I would line it with a light coloured pencil such as white or like a concealer skin tone colour. But today, for all of you guys who love to line your waterline, I'm going to use a purple liner. This is from Exaggerate Rimmel Full Colour Eye Definer 281 Aubergine, as it's kind of the darkest purple that I have. And this will really make your eye colour stand out and appear vibrant. I also like to line it as well as on the waterline, just line it along in between the lashes so you don't get any pink bits popping through. So you have your waterline done like so. Now I'm just going to put a thin line of liquid liner along my top lash line. And today I'm using Lancome's Noir Sensual liner design, the felt tippy one, just for ease. And then finishing that look off with Lancome Hypnose mascara. And on my cheeks today I'm wearing the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush in number 1, Dolly Pink, that looks like this. Really bright pink, but as you can see it blends in really well. And my favourite brush for using this is the new 131 that just came out with the recent MAC Colourcraft collection, and I just kind of dot it on the apples of my cheeks and then swirl outwards, and it deposits a nice amount of colour, which is also great that you don't have to keep dipping your fingers into this product. And then on my lips I'm wearing NW15 Studio Finish Concealer from MAC, just to meet out the colour of my lips, and on top of that I just put some Rags to Riches Dazzleglass. So there's the final look, and I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos in this series and enjoyed this look for green eyes. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.